Well, folks, there's going to be 3 chapters to this video. You're going to have the kids, you're going to have little kids, and you're going to have the Powderpuff race, and then you're going to have the Pitt bike race. And in my opinion, this was like the 3 most fun things that you could do up here at Dave and Darlene Cuskell's place. Known at Coyote Run up here near Evansburg, Pennsylvania, and this is the older kids cruising through the woods. I tried to get myself into a good spot where I thought they might struggle a little bit, and didn't happen that way. These guys were on top of their A game and coming right across. Things are going to change up here a little bit though.
Come on, Joe!
Here comes old Owen Uplinger, and he was the leader. He runs a great race. But as you can tell, he didn't like me being there, I'll bet you. He never said a word, but I just had perfect timing as far as looking around and finding places they might struggle with. And what you can't see here because of all the leaves is that there's a dip, and right after the dip is a lot of exposed roots, and these guys just keep on digging them up over and over again. And I think between the turn, that dip right there,
Is your spark plug coming out?
and the roots, it just got to be a little bit of a handful. I can tell you in the adult race, it was tough, that's for sure. I think just about, if you had trouble in this section, do not worry, because I think every kid that was out there struggled one way or another right here. They either stopped, lost momentum. A few of them went left and right and figured it out. Not too bad there. Not too bad at all. As you can tell, some of them are figuring it out. Just gotta not get on the gas quite as much. Yeah, them roots are really starting to give people a handful. Here comes the girl that clued me in on where that spot might be a little bit of a hassle. Old Harley Spade.
Hold on.
She clobbered that tree. After that, I was like, all right, gotta get back to some good racing. These guys were, I was diving in and out around. This ain't too far away from that spot. It's just a little bit down over the hill. There goes Kira. She is flying.
You're doing great.
Had a lot of sweep riders today helping out, and I'm sure the parents greatly appreciate it. The kids didn't have to wait any time at all, and somebody was there to help them if they went down, that's for sure. Here comes Harley.
Woo!
Redeemed herself. Some of these dudes can get ripping. I tried to find places that might challenge them a little bit. Some of these little dips, and there's lots of them. They're a handful, that's for sure. I can tell you in the adult race, some of them just snuck up on you because you were, oh, nice wheelie, I like it. Yeah, some of them would sneak up on you in the adult race. You're going quite a bit faster, and You really had to watch out for them.
You're doing great, Harley.
They're coming nice high speed section. They're flying down around the road here.
Go, Kira.
Diving back down into the woods. Pretty much up where I was just videoing at.
Slow down.
They got to get woed up pretty quick though, that's for sure. I think that's Wesley. That's a deep little ravine right there.
You suck, Mason.
Couple of years, these guys are probably going to bump up into the junior bracket and should make for some good racing and some good feeder classes into the adult classes for sure.
Come on, get around him. She just...
All right, here comes the little guys. A lot smaller course. Little PW50 there on number 4. These guys are ripping around on through the little makeshift motocross track they got that the Powderpuff used. So if you're wondering what to do here, you're just going to kind of take your scroll button on the bottom down there and move it across to whatever chapter you want to watch, whether it's Powderpuff, Pit Bike Racing, little kids, big kids. I'll have it all marked out there for you.
Hold you up just for a little bit.
I thought it was funny. You'll notice there's a couple of kids. If I see them, I'll point them out. They see me there, and they really try to get a big jump. Right there, old 17. He was pretty big about that. Try to catch as much air as he could catch. Here goes Jack. He's flying. 95. He's moving along there really well too. You can tell that there's a big speed difference in just a couple of years with these kids. Like you'll get them starting out at like 4 and 5 years old, then you start getting up into the 12, 13-year-olds, and man, what a difference in speed. Watch this guy. Yeah, I love a little bit of extra on that one. I knew he was going to do it. I wonder how many of these guys are going to graduate up to the older kids next year.
Nice.
Heading back down around to the start-finish line where they can get their scoring done. That little girl right there, she was absolutely flying. I'm not sure. I think she got second place, maybe first place.
Good job, Charlie. We're 5, and then we got 3 more. Yeah, they'll be done. They'll be fine. Good job.
There's that young man's first race, and he did amazing. Now we're on to the Powderpuff. These are all the girls that do not race. They are just out here to have a good time. A lot of times they're in a support role. And they like to look the part, that's for sure.
Go get him.
That's your lineup, folks. Dave's trying to get out of the way because you never know if these guys know where the brakes are at. And Lorena Walker takes the whole shot and she is gone. That girl was the class of the field in the Powderpuff race. That bike fit her perfectly. She did a great job out there. And the rest of the cast and crew are hot on her tail. Here comes my wife, old Bean. Couple more to go.
Yeah.
A lot of pink on them bikes. Some of these girls on these little tabletops, they made me nervous. They get the old handlebars going left and right. They're pretty good.
You're doing great, Bean. Woo!
There comes Donna.
Good job, Donna.
She looks so nervous. But she did great out there.
I like the jersey.
Did I just see Lorena do a whip off that tabletop? I'm not sure.
God, that.
I'm just kidding you.
Woo! Come on, Bean, you can get her. Yeah, Donna. Woo! You got it. Nice.
I did put a GoPro on Bean just so you can get an eyeful of what the course looked like. It'll give you one good lap around here. You can see what they all look like, or what they were looking at whenever they were riding this course.
You got this. Woo! Holy.
Lorena's into lapping a few of them here now. She wasn't holding anything back.
Woo! Nice.
I'm kind of glad she doesn't race on a regular basis because some of her pictures are just amazing. Does a great job with the camera.
You're doing great.
Go Bean.
You can get her, Bean. Yeah, wind him up. Come on, kick it up a little bit. Don't pass her. Come on! Come on!
So, you see My wife Bean got 3rd place. Lorena got 1st place. I'm trying to find 2nd place coming through here. I'll know her, I think,
You're
when I
doing
see her.
great. You got this, Donna. Get around her.
Not sure if that was her or not. Alright. This is looking through Bean's camera, and this will be for 1 lap. She comes out in about the middle of the pack here. It's like a race of turtles. This is what these girls are up against, and if you are one of these girls that just have a little pit bike around somewhere and you want to come try this out, this is what you're gonna do, and it's nothing fast-paced at all. Anybody that can learn how to shift a motorcycle can come out and try this. It's not hard. Got the course marked, these little blue markers. They tried to ribbon it off real good so that the little kids that were on this course earlier, they didn't get lost. They would know which way to go. Looks a little confusing, but not bad at all when you're really there. It's not bad at all. You can see real well where to go. Good supporting class here. Everybody out rooting them on, cheering them on. It was fun listening to the people cheering them on. Bean's gonna get past there for sure. Coming up toward the start-finish line here. In the cross country, this is where they scored you at. Full house up here this weekend, that's for sure. Lots and lots of campers. Oh my God, I can't believe she did that. It didn't look like there was enough room there to get through. Head back down there to the hill, and that's going to be a lap for you folks. Everybody really enjoys this race. Alright, now this was my highlight of my weekend coming up here. And it was getting toward dark a little bit, but the camera will get better, you'll see. Old Howard Grove, he takes off. This is the vintage pit bike race. I got Josh Shucker there, and Dave Cuskill was kind enough to let me borrow his 1975 Honda. And they fouled a plug. And as you can tell, I found out real quick that I could not give it full throttle, otherwise it would die on me until it got warmed up. So I got it restarted, come back down around. I missed about a half a lap. No harm, no foul. We're gonna jump in the middle here somewhere. Nobody's really keeping score. It was more for fun anyhow. But just about all these bikes are the same. Let's try this again. Hop over the little step up. Oh yeah, I found out that all I had to do was like give it half to 3/4 throttle, no more, and then it would stay running. So you just have to stay in the gas all the way to the top. Last lap, there was 3 laps. We did 2 motos. Everybody did. There was like 4 different classes out there, and I think this was one of the most popular things to do out there. People were clanging their cowbells and clapping and cheering on. It was a stinking blast. I left a little bit of post-race stuff in here. You'll have to stick around and listen to this.
There's no top end in this thing. It completely died at the top of that hill. I had to like go half throttle, no more, and then kind of coast it to get it up there. I didn't mean to. What's that?
Did you pass me?
I don't know. I think I was last. So you probably won. Now, what's that?
I was in second.
Oh, then you probably won. I mean, you probably. I didn't pass you. I finished right behind you. And I cheated.
Second.
I cheated. I cut the course and came back down around and cut a half a lap out.
I did win it.
What's that?
You guys racing again?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Boy, Howard is moving.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go see about this. I think we should do a bike swap. I'm thinking yours is illegal. I'm pretty sure.
I protested.
This thing died at the top of the freaking hill.
You have to carry it up over.
No, I ended up stopping, backing up, and then I cut a half a lap out to catch you guys. I just came straight down through here.
Of all my motorcycles, that's my favorite.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
I built that for the kids to race, and that's my favorite. You know what we do at home? We go in Brian's yard or my yard, we take little bikes, and we play tag. And I'm not kidding you. That teaches you so much on braking, turning, shifting.
Yeah, I can see
You
it.
get violent. I mean, you can take someone out.
Yeah. Hey, you cheater! You put your freaking kill switch down there in the bottom.
There's a reason for that.
I know. I just told her, I said, I'm gonna go over here and I look at fucker's head.
I wasn't born yesterday.
Oh man! Fucking thought of everything.
Alright, let's do it one more time. That fellow there, he kind of gets an early jump on Howard. I'm going to come out in 3rd place, and the bike's running a little bit better. I don't think I got anything for Howard, that's for darn sure, but the guy in the yellow shirt, I'm going to give him everything I got. I think Brett, he was stinking flying too. Nobody's going to touch him. Yeah, folks, if you can make it next year to Coyote Run, I definitely tell you, you're looking at a really fun weekend. Just a lot of rednecks out here doing what we do. Drinking beer, riding pit bikes, having a good time. Last lap, here we go. Do I got anything for, what is this, 4th or 5th place? Is that Josh Shucker? Yes, it is. He's trying to sneak up there. All 3 of us are going to go across that jump at the same time. It was hot and heavy. I think I'm going to try to outbrake this young man. Take it into the corner hot. Down over for the checkered flag, and we're going to snag 3rd place out of that. That and $1.50 will probably get you a cup of coffee. Alright folks, some good racing videos will be coming up here pretty soon. Hope you enjoyed this 3-part series here. This is us out there with my wife on the cell phone. We'll talk to y'all a little later.